So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Just the challenge that was required. And support available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And he might be through here. Oh, what a save! So the corner played into the box, and I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Bellingham. And it's still on for him. Clever defending.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Mohamed Kudus. Now Romero with it. Xavi Simons trying to open them up. He's through. Oh, and it goes! A colossal goal in their fight for survival. It's hard to see them getting relegated from here.
Well, that's the cushion they've been looking for, but they can't switch off just yet.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Romero. Well, now they have possession. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Kudus. On the ball, Richarlison. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
And he's fired over the corner. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Romero. Van de Ven. Kudus. Xavi Simons. What to like about that pass? Richarlison. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Snuffing out the danger. Romero. Mickey van de Ven. And danger averted. Well read. Bellingham. He's in behind. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Spence. Now Romero with it. Mickey van de Ven. Johnson. Van de Ven. Sarr. And into the last 20 minutes. Possession, the most important thing.
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
the
Que
ball.
vacilo.
Inching closer and
Credo.
closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say momentum on their side. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Running it. Sent through. Oh, it's in! And that's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, they've only got themselves to blame. They've been dropping far too deep, almost inviting pressure.
So underway again here. And quite honestly, who saw this coming? Richarlison. It's a neat move. Will it go in? Oh, it's in! And how massive is that? Maybe the goal that will see them stay in the division.
Oh, what a goal that is. But they can't afford to sit back now.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Mbappe. Very effective pass. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And really spot on with the challenge.
Well, if you go to ground in the box, you have to get it right, and that's exactly what he did. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Looks like a twisted knee from down here, and you can just see him trying out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Oh, call from the keeper. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Time really is of the
Seguida
essence.
defendido.
What can they do from this situation? This could level it. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Now, perhaps they can counter from here. In position. And the post getting in the way.
Foi Maria, muita sorte.
Well,
O
that's
Mario
the end
cara
of that
pegou
for
ainda.
now.
Well, can Real force the equaliser here? Their fans certainly think so.
Is this the equaliser? And in it goes.
Caramba.
The concession of a goal. Not what they needed, but this is not over yet.
Well, it's not quite panic stations yet, but these are the sort of games they have to win to remain in this division. Will we see a response now?
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, read it really well. And that is that, the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about?
A atuação do governo
It's another football day to relish, and if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and there's a real feeling of pressure, anticipation and nerves around this final game of a campaign that could end in relegation. It's Bayern Munich versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, they've been poor on the whole, haven't they? But they just have to get the 3 points here today. And let's hope they do, eh?
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs. Joshua Kimmich starts alongside Leon Goretzka in central midfield.
Oh, what a chance! Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
It's 1-0 as the game restarts. A good tackle, and we could see a card shown. And it's a good strike, not far away.
Oh, it is. It's a decent effort, that. It's a good technique. Manages to get it over the wall, but just doesn't get it back down in time.
Kudus. Spurs with acres of space to attack. Charlison.
Oh, and he kept that out.
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and it showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Oh, what a stop. Great instinct there to cut it out. Pass played through perfectly. Given as offside. Michael Olise. The ball won back. Now here's an invitation. Musiala. Forward progress continues with a good ball.
Musiala, another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then through on goal, Musiala goes for power. He gets his body position just right and fires it past the goalkeeper.
Musiala. It's on now.
And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
If you watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Xavi Simons. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. All they could do was put it behind. It's been delivered. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And offside rules the assistant referee. It's taken a little deflection. Now a throw-in. Kudus. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Delivered into the box. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Not the cleanest passage of play. Kane. Just needs the composure now. And another. Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? So the ball rolling again. And it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Gets passed really nicely. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Nicely sets it up. Nicely played through. And played in there. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Runs it through. Now, this might be promising. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Comes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and the timing of the run from Kane is spot on. He makes great contact with the ball, and he just smashes it past the keeper. He's got no chance with that.
Oh, it must be here. The ball is still alive. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
The ball has been lost here. He knew what he was doing there. And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Opportunity here. And how close was that? Fantastic delivery. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Upamecano. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, Harry Kane has shown us all his exceptional talents up to this point. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many is he going to get.
The restart, off we go again. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Have a go here. Took one for the team there.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Musiala. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Palinha. Kudus. The attack is over. Bayern Munich have the ball again. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
Looks like a good... The attack brought to an unceremonious end has to be in the book for that. And that will be a yellow card.
Yeah, and he can't have any complaints, can he?
Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Lyman. Nicely played. Oh, it's another foul. His game could be over on a yellow. Another yellow card. He's got to go.
Yeah, it's a real misjudgment. Let his team down there.
Flag went up quickly.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Here's a change for Bayern. Spence. So we move past the hour mark. Possession lost and won. Space out wide for Bayern. Simons. Bayern come away with it. Ball given away, gifted.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
He's in here. Excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
To the box it goes. Look at the room, they've got to attack now. Just needs the composure now. Here maybe. There, he's in. On this. And that looked destined for the back of the net.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Could be now. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. And here comes a change. Better with the ball.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Nice pass and on they march. And the flags. side.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay on side.
Spurs have the ball again. What a chance here. Well, surely. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass from Musiala. And once he's clean through, you always fancied him to finish, stayed composed, and tucked it away brilliantly.
Bayern Munich have it back now. Could be something on from this. And it's opened up. Teeing up the chance now. Can he finish? And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
If we watch this again, it's a really good finish. He goes for precision rather than power, and the keeper's got no chance.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps. Or maybe not, as they continue to dominate. Musiala. Could be dangerous. Now composure needed. Still danger here. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And there's a chance for the break here. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. And that's a good call to bring it back. No advantage there. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Nicholas Jackson. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. That's a booking, and they're going to have to be really careful now.
Yeah, they've got to calm down. Can understand how much they want to win the game, but they can't afford any more cards.
Michael Olise working hard to win it back there. He's in here. Beautifully weighted ball. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Lovely pass, the ticket to the end. Played in, and this could be. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Spurs and their fans. What did you make?
Atenção do governo americano tem diferentes defesa, utilização, equipamento, aí você vê a assim soberania de defesa. A qual desse país esteja esse
Foi até uma remexida no quintal da residência que chamou a atenção. Olha o que ele fez, ó.
Aí, matando o real da dieta aqui, mas papo reto. Linha de ponta a ponta, botãozinho aberto aqui, ó. Marcando a correntinha aqui no peito, pergunta. Toquezinho de linha no pé. Sandalinha de Jeová, tá dentro do som. Você sacaninha, desce combo tutti-tutti, cara, que isso aí pode disputar eu, sem camisa, com bag, partindo no chinelo, tem como. Aí, tô aqui com divisa na rua, sei que vou o aqui na cidadezinha chamada Estânia, né? Tira para você. O termo de direita surge na Revolução Francesa com os defensores da monarquia absolutista, aristocracia feudal, os grandes proprietários. Senta-se à direita dessa interpretação. Eu te pergunto, mas você é rei, você é aristocracia? De fundo, de vista, você tem uma mineratura, você tem uma plataforma de tecnologia, de fundo, de investimento. Você de direita sempre foi sobre o
Sozinha, mais boa, sabe? Vocês já sabem que não vai ser reto de escola de samba.
Tia, conheci uma novinha pela net que ela quer que eu vá pro Rio de Janeiro. Mas então, poxa, porque, cara, eu acho que esse ano não vem conhecendo quase assim. Mas eu não sei o que